Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to interview a man who is, in his first year in the NPWA, has come a long way. And he's got his eye on Sgt Sledge, the champion, tonight, right now. I'm here to interview the Executioner. Come on here, sir. Executioner, I know for quite some time you've been looking forward to this match in the ring with Sgt Opie Sledge.
He ain't nothing. He thinks he's gonna take me. I'm gonna take his belt. So simple that it's gonna be funny. He ain't gonna have a second chance to fight anybody. I'm just gonna take his belt. 1, 2, 3.
Simple as that. I know. See, earlier out here, he's all talking about climbing ladders to success. You see, Sgt Sledge couldn't climb a step ladder. All right. That's how dumb this guy is. All right. And I know you had your eye on this guy for quite a long time. Okay. And I know you want him bad in the ring. Okay. So just tell me what's going to go through your mind when you're in the ring with this guy tonight.
Total destruction. Plain and simple. Just take him out. So whatever I have to do is get the belt.
All right. I think, this is what I think personally. I think personally, after tonight, Sgt Sledge is going to be part of the match. So every time any wrestler walks into the ring, they're going to have to, like, wipe their feet and say, oh, excuse me, Sgt Sledge, you know, I mean, because, I'm sorry, Sgt Sledge. He likes to be called Sgt Sledge now because he went to the Marines and, you know, I don't know. He claims he was in the Marines. I don't know. I don't think he could get through basic training. I heard rumors about Sgt Sledge. You know, I heard that. You know, I heard that. I don't know. I heard a lot of things. I'm not going to bring him up here personally because, but I think, and I wish you. First of all, I want to wish you good luck in the ing tonight against Sgt Sledge, and
Sergeant Sledge sounds like to me like
Sergeant Sludge, you know, that's what I call him. Sergeant, private, corporal, whatever, you know. But I want to wish you good luck tonight, you know. Because you know he did beat Hot Body Brown, and I mean that's too trickery.
That was just a fluke.
But if he can beat the greatest champion in the NPWA history by cheating, he can also beat anybody else, and that includes you.
No. See, he only beat Hot Body Brown because he caught Hot Body Brown when he wasn't looking. Now. He ain't got to catch me like that. I'm going to get him every which way I have to, but he's not going to get me like he got Hot Body Brown.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to get Sgt Sledge going to get you. See, because it's like the Executioner has a pair of eyes in the back of his head, okay? And you cannot get him, okay? You, Sgt Sledge, you're going to lose your belt tonight, all right? Okay, that's all we got to say, because first of all, I'm wasting this man's time, and I'm wasting my time. So Sgt Sledge, Opie, Richie, whatever your name is, tonight, you're going to lose your belt. And I'll be interviewing the loser tomorrow, Sgt Sludge. We're out of here.
All right, fans, you heard the comments by Gorgeous Gary talking to the Executioner of the challenge tonight. I'm going to interview the champion himself, Sgt Sledge. Sarge, first you fought the bad boy, and now you got to take on his partner.
What is it going to take to shut those guys up?
I have no idea.
They got the belts. They got the tag team belts. Right. They're not content. They want to go for the heavyweight belt. This is not just a tag team belt. This is the belt of all belts, Scott.
That's what it's all about.
This is what it's all about. Tag team belt has nothing to compare against this.
Well, that'd be a major something if you can beat both halves of the tag team champions.
I did it last week.
You won. Yeah. What's one?
All I gotta do.
One more to go.
And one thing, Executioner, you gotta beat me. I don't have to beat you.
Man is very overconfident, the Executioner. He thinks he's gonna walk away with the title tonight.
I tell you, I worked hard for this. He thinks it's going to come to him like on a silver platter. Doesn't work that way, Executioner. You got to work hard. This belt doesn't come easy. It's a will. You got to find that will and chase it. That's what I did, Scott.
Exactly what you did, and you're the champion. Good luck to you tonight. Big matchup for the Sgt Sledge, the champion, against the Executioner. We'll be back.
All right, welcome everybody to NPWA Wrestling. I'm Bill Bronson, along with Wake Up Tom the G.
Your host, I'm here. Don't tell me what to do. Tom the G,
I'm the host. We're about getting ready for the Superstar Showdown report. More matches to be announced. Scott Aresco's very busy. He had interviews during the week. He's gonna be interviewing the Ultimate Champ, the Connecticut champion, about his matchup at the Superstar Showdown. He wants to find out who he's going to be wrestling. No match has been signed yet. Pointless. But right now, let's go. Let's give Scott a chance. He should be ready for the NPWA report. Here he is.
Fans, welcome to this week's update. I'm Scott Aresco. Fans, there's a lot of weird stuff happening now these days in the NPWA. This Dr. Destruction character is just, I don't know where this guy's come from. He comes here a few weeks ago. He's making all these threats to the Samurai, from all people. I don't know why he's picking on the Samurai. I just don't understand it. There's so much going on. He wants the Samurai in a match. Man, it was only wrestled one time. I just don't understand it. I'm confused right now. If you're confused, well, I'm confused too. I really don't understand it myself. I'll take you, to help clear things up, let's take you back to a couple clips about Dr. Destruction and the Samurai. A match that Dr. Destruction wants for the Superstar Showdown. The man wants a showdown match, and he's never even hardly wrestled here before. But the one match I've seen him wrestle, he looks very impressive. So, Samurai, if the match is signed, he's going to have his work cut out. Let's take you back to the history of this short feud that's just erupted here in the NPWA. I just don't understand it. Roll the clip.
4 weeks ago on NPWA Wrestling, a man came on the TV tube, said his name was Dr. Destruction, and that he was making his debut in the NPWA in 1 week. An appointment, as he called it.
And any other joke that tries to stand in my way, I'll be there in a week.
Insane. 3 weeks ago, the debut of Dr. Destruction. We all found out this man is big, powerful, and brutal, making a very incredibly physical NPWA ring debut.
Well, next week among yourselves. How about that?
After that matchup, 1 week later, Dr. Destruction demanded that Scott Aresco bring out his S-Force partner,
Don't worry about that, fans.
the Samurai. Why? We all wondered ourselves.
So we'll be right back. Thank you, Dr. Destruction. All right, fans,
Where he was forced to enter the Samurai's locker room and surprise the Samurai behind the closed doors, telling him about this new newcomer that wanted a piece of him.
Hey. All right, buddy. Something's come up again. Yeah.
What's the
Remember that new guy, Dr. Destruction? Well, let's talk about it inside. Another interview. Remember last week? What did you ask me?
Well, I gave you an appointment for a week to have Samurai here.
Samurai.
Last week, Dr. Destruction was ready to get brutal with Scott Aresco for not having the Samurai on time for his appointment. Would he show up?
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, Mr. Samurai.
Samurai
there's a question that you
sat down for the face-to-face debate and asked one question.
What I'm confused about is why, Doctor? Why me?
Of all the wrestlers, why this man?
You're in the way. I want to make it to the Superstar Showdown.
Showdown? This guy's not even how he wrestles.
I don't understand.
Attack by Dr. Destruction.
Wait! Hey!
Totally unprofessional. Putting the Samurai out. Striking even Scott Aresco down to the ground.
He's going to be the Superstar.
Samurai! Come on, get that madman out of here.
The feud is escalating by the minute here in the
Come on, get some help
NPWA.
over here. You alright, Samurai? I don't believe you. Fans, unbelievable what happened last week. We tried to conduct just a plain interview between two men. Dr. Destruction
Earlier in this week, Scott Aresco
there's nothing physical that's going
had
on
an interview
here,
with
'cause
Dr.
he legally won't hand
Destruction,
me, Commissioner
warned him not
Peters
to be physical,
will definitely have
and wanted to know why.
You will never
After
know
this
what
interview,
proof, put
we'll
that
hear
way,
from
Mr.
Scott
Destruction.
Aresco and the
So
Samurai
let's
as
keep
well.
this interview nice and clean. I bring you out. First of all, why did you attack Samurai? I mean, I'm just plain and simple, Mr. Destruction. You mean you want Samurai? You attacked the man right here last week. Everyone saw it. What is going on here? Why Samurai?
There's no room in the NPWA for martial arts. Martial arts isn't a sport.
That's the only reason why that you attacked this man?
He's in my way.
Why'd you attack him last week? Why did you have to do that?
I'm on my way up to the Superstar Showdown, little man.
You cannot make it a showdown. You're a newcomer. What makes you think?
You've never seen a newcomer as fast as I am. I'll come up in the ranks so quick it'll make your head spin.
So you want this match with Samurai in the Superstar Showdown? That's what you're asking.
I'll take 3 matches in the Superstar Showdown.
So it's going to be you and Samurai. The match is, I don't know if it's been signed yet. I'm going to try to get a word with Samurai. He's been talking. He wants this match signed now. You're asking for trouble, pal.
It better be.
Why? It should better be.
It better be, or you could be next.
I can be next. This man is just insane. I just never seen anything. I'm going to try to talk to the Samurai. This man wants Samurai in the Superstar Showdown. I just don't know what to make of it, fans. I'm going to go find Samurai.
Now let's go to that interview with the Samurai.
All right, fans. This has just been unbelievable, this whole situation. So, I mean, I've never seen anything like this. My guest this time, without further ado, is Samurai. Samurai? Oh, how you feeling?
I don't know.
Still hurt from that?
Don't feel good, I can tell you that. I don't know what happened. Why do people have to do things like that?
This man's Dr. Destruction's blaming your karate, your martial arts. He says he doesn't belong in the NPWA.
I'll tell him the same thing I told you once before, the same thing I told you in another interview.
Many interviews.
Many interviews. Yeah, everybody has. Well, people always have a problem with things that are different.
Right.
Did you know that's why there's such problems in the world today? People always have problems with things that are different. So far, martial arts hasn't been in the ring very much. I mean, we've seen a little bit of Eastern philosophy and fighting techniques from some of the wrestlers and other organizations, but until now, here in the NPWA, this is the first we've seen, and that's what he has a problem with.
I don't know nothing. None of us know nothing about this man. This man just comes into the NPWA and is making this big impact. That's all people are talking about now is Dr. Destruction. I mean, and the biggest thing is he's challenged you to a match in the Superstar Showdown. What does he have proved that he deserves a match in that big event?
I've heard it been said that in this NPWA establishment, you have to earn your way to things.
Yeah.
You don't just walk into a place and take over. I'm most hurt about that. I'm disappointed about that. It makes me feel what type of wrestler am I that people have never even wrestled much come straight after me. I mean, how good can I be? But, I've never backed down from anyone.
You are going to accept this match in the Superstar Showdown?
No matter how arrogant he may sound, I accept.
Well, after what he did to you, Samurai?
I have no choice but to accept. He's a wrestler, yes. He's a human being, yes. That's what he wants to do. Who am I to stand in his way? I will accept his challenge.
So all it needs is the contract signed from Commissioner Peters. Could be in the Superstar Showdown. The new man, Dr. Destruction, could be taking on Samurai in a grudge match. If that happens, fans, you do not want to miss this unbelievable match. It'd be unbelievable, Samurai. Extra training for this one, I know, because...
Definitely.
All right, thanks a lot, Samurai. We'll be back, fans.
Now let's go back to this week's update.
Well, fans, there you see it. The history behind Dr. Destruction and the Samurai. Fans, the match has indeed been signed. It will be the opening match for a Superstar Showdown, a grudge match. Dr. Destruction looking to make a name for himself here in the NPWA. If he can pin the undefeated Samurai at Superstar Showdown, What a way to make a name for yourself. Not only are you doing it at the Showdown, you're doing it against an undefeated wrestler. Be very impressive, Mr. Destruction, if you can indeed. I don't think he will, because I have faith in the Samurai. He has a score settled with you, mister. But it will be a match. So it'll be the second match signed for Superstar Showdown, Dr. Destruction and Samurai in a grudge match. 2 weeks away, fans. You do not want to miss it. Superstar Showdown 3. The whole entire card will be brought for you next week. I'll have the whole card. I'll read it off to you. I'll know the whole scenario, what's going to exactly be taking place here from Commissioner Peters will be explained to me. So next week, you don't want to miss the complete card of Superstar Showdown 3.
All right. We're about getting ready for Scott Aresco to go up to the ring and interview the Connecticut champion, the Ultimate Champ.
What's up with Scott? He's doing everything.
Well, we got to give him a chance. You know, he's running around back and forth like a chicken with his head cut off or something.
It's the workout he should have done for his match.
But while we're waiting for him to enter the ring, we'd like to talk about the awards. Yes, you've got about a month or so to send in your ballots. The year-end poll. Like last year, awards in 5 categories. Here they are. Read them off.
NPWA fan poll, vote for the Wrestler of the Year, the Tag Team of the Year, the most popular wrestler, the most hated wrestler, and my favorite category, the worst Wrestler of the Year. All right. You know, I was Tag Team of the Year.
Yeah.
They sniffed me on that award, though.
Worst Wrestler of the Year was Brian Willie. And now, here comes the Ultimate Champ, and Scott Aresco's in the ring.
What was that all about with Death? Challenging, he says he wants a title and challenging you, the Ultimate Champ.
Well, like before, I said we won the title. I'll take on anybody, any place, anywhere, anytime. I'll take on all comers. I don't care how big they are, how small they are. Death really outweighs me by 100 pounds.
The match will definitely be signed.
Yeah.
According to you. It's up to the commissioner now just to put it official. And Death, you know, if I can get a word with Death later on, who knows, you know, get his comments, he's going to get his shot finally at the title.
Do you feel something cold in here?
Yeah, I know it's a slight chill, but I don't know. No.
Seems like Scott Aresco's trying to set up a match with the Ultimate Champ against Death for the Superstar Showdown.
Right now.
Since when is Scott the promoter?
Here comes Death. This is going to be very interesting.
The man, there's his shovel.
Death.
The man who never loses his shovel.
He'll take you on.
I am immortal. I've proved it time and time again. You are nothing but a cardboard champion. I will be the next Connecticut State Champion. Do you accept my challenge?
Death, I have beaten you in the semi-final round to become the Connecticut State Champ. I think I can do it again.
That's not a guess. Ultimate Champ and the Connecticut State Championships. My mind was elsewhere. But now, with the guidance of my friends, Hot Body Brown and Big Bubba, I have become even more eternal.
I accept your challenge.
Challenge is accepted by the Ultimate Champ. Superstar Showdown, perhaps?
I will be the next Connecticut State Championship. You can bet your life and your will on it.
I'd be scared right now. Said he could bet his life on it.
Challenge is made.
He can bet his wife
The
on it.
champ's next title defense will be against Death.
No! No! Scott Aresco almost got it as well. He broke the belt over his head, it looked like.
I don't think there's going to be a match. He's going to take out the Ultimate Champ now.
Here comes the Rockin' Rebel! Rockin' Rebel is out here. You remember what happened, their matchup last week.
Yes, I do.
Scott Aresco better watch it. Wow. We better get out of here. We got a matchup coming up very soon. All right, we're just about getting ready to go to the ring. Prediction: Executioner or Sgt Sledge?
Executioner.
Sgt Sledge.
I picked another winner.
Let's go down to ringside right now for Sgt Sledge. This man is unbelievable defending the title so much. Let's go down to ringside. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the NPWA Heavyweight Championship.
All right, this is the guy I'm
Coming
picking
out
to win.
first from Pelican Bay,
And I'll tell you why, I don't think Sgt. Sledge can
260
handle wrestling this many tough matches in a row. Week after week. This is the week that he goes down.
So that guy?
Oh, and look, he's got his partner with the company.
Executioner of all people? What? Oh, don't throw that guy out of there. That boy has no business.
The tag team champions, known
Tag team
as
partner.
Bad Attitude.
Yeah, he got beat pretty bad last week by Sgt Sledge.
Well, I think I see the plan now. Last week they were just beating the tar on a Sledge, so that this week the Executioner are gonna have a cakewalk over him.
He is the NPWA Heavyweight Champion. Weighing
Hey, some music!
260 pounds from Philadelphia.
Look at that coat of the Executioner.
Sgt. Sledge.
NPWA Executioner, it says on the map.
Yes, you Prince. Don't you wish you had money to buy Prince like that, Bronson?
Oh, I guess being a tag team champion,
Pays well, that's right.
if there's a heavyweight champion and he's got more of the wealth, you might not think so. Believe me, that's the most prestigious belt in wrestling today.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bad boy has to leave the area.
What?
He cannot be at ringside.
That's right.
Now this is
Anywhere
nonsense.
Out around the ring, the bad boy has to leave.
Well, that's not fair.
He's gonna get out of there.
You know how Sergeant Sledge cheats. You know, the reason he's out there is to make sure that the Sergeant Sledge does not cheat.
Well, we'll find out. There we go.
Now these guys look about evenly matched to me.
Whoa! Throws him off. That's power right there. You wouldn't think that that little guy has power, but he's got power. He's chiseled like a rock underneath.
He's chiseled, all right.
Whoa! Sergeant Sledge is not expecting this kind of...
Don't they chisel rocks in prison, Bronson?
Well, Pelican Bay, perhaps. I don't know. That's where Executioner hails from. Look, oh! Flexing. I think Sergeant Sledge might have more power than the Executioner.
It looks like he's got the height advantage.
Oh, definitely. Oh! And the skill advantage. He just took him down with a kick. Look out. Scoop. And a slam.
A lot of power behind that.
Drops an elbow to the chest there. And again. NPWA Champion Sgt Sledge, perhaps, is not with his game plan after this is his fourth week of title defenses in a row. Executioner has the opportunity to become a double champion.
Definitely.
And Sgt Sledge is softened up. If Sgt Sledge goes on to victory today, he will be in the Superstar Showdown against Hot Body Brown. Oh no! That was incredible.
I like that move.
He was coming in full velocity.
That's right. I think the Executioner's telling the referee there that the match should be over.
Sledge is back.
I'm telling you, he should have to wear a face mask.
Why is that?
Well, Sergeant Sledge has got that illegal metal plate in his hand.
There's
It's
no
just fair
such
to
thing.
the other wrestlers.
There is no such thing as that in his head.
That old bazooka incident he had when he was in the Cub Scouts.
Get out of here.
I think he was a whoa.
Oh, that went down. I won't say how low that one went. I think it went down pretty low, though. Oh! Executioner is down on the ground. Here's the Sledge. Ah, caught him
Back of the head. The referee ought to watch him. That's a devastating maneuver.
Look out. Yes!
That shook our cameraman.
And it shook the Executioner. 1, 2. Oh, referee Dave Davis rapidly becoming one of our top officials here in the NPWA. He's been around for about 3 months now, and he's doing a good job for himself.
He's got to go back to referee school.
He's been calling this match even. There he is. Back row up 2, 3. He got him. That's it. Yes, it is.
The match.
That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Executioner might have got a shoulder up. I don't think so.
NPWA
I think it's Sergeant himself. This is an upset in my book, Browns.
Sgt Sledge gets the quick victory. A surprising victory. And come on, Executioner.
I don't like this at all.
Executioner's being a poor sport about
No
it.
way, he got robbed.
Until referee Dave Davis pushing the Executioner. Oh, no!
That's what you get for being a lousy referee.
Bang! Executioner putting it to the referee Dave Davis. Here's the Commissioner Peters.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
He'll stop this carnage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
This is what I like to see.
The Commissioner can't take a bolt out, I don't think. No. Well, no way. Obviously. Wait a second!
Uh-oh.
Hang on!
I wish I could have done that. I wish I could have been a guy. I wish I could be.
Hold it!
What?
Wait a second!
This guy.
Whoa!
This guy. He's twice as big as the bad boy.
Whoa! What is going on?
Oh my God. This man is humongous.
A fan of some sort picking up the bad attitudes like rag dolls, throwing them all over the place.
This man is incredible.
Double close-eyed. This man. Who is he? Wow.
Look at the girth on that man.
Scott Aresco is down at ringside. A busy man he is.
Well, maybe Scott can finally do something right and find out who this guy is.
He's helping the referee.
Now,
Let's go to Scott Aresco. We gotta find out about this.
this guy is literally Jurassic in size.
Get a word with this referee. Who this man is. Excuse me, sir.
Those guys have no business touching the referee. He's doing his job. And I interfered because he's my son.
That's your son?
What?
That's my son.
That is his son.
But nobody messes with my family.
What are you going to do about this? Look, wait a minute. They're coming.
The bad attitudes. They messed with the family.
Let me tell you, Bronson, I thought the bad boy was a whopping size.
What's going on here? That's his son.
I don't know what's going on here.
Referee Dave Davis has one heck
You want a match
of a
against
dad.
You want a match against us?
He's not a wrestler.
We'll challenge you.
He's not a
Anytime, any place.
You
You
want him?
name it, we'll fight it.
Come and get him.
He's not a belt.
What is he about belts for?
You want him?
Tell him, bad boy.
We won those belts in the tournament.